paid for our dry camping. $100 for 4 nights. $25 a night.
Yep.
Dry camping in Winchester Bay. There's the kiosk. All right, back to our site. Here we go. There's all these dry camping sites. $25 a night. Right by the harbor. Salmon Harbor is what they call it. T-bone steaks. Crab dock with all the rules. And that bottle one seems to be the one that most people ignore. Anyhow, we're gonna go down there and try our luck. Here we are, Winchester Bay at the crab dock. Looks like they might have painted the rails here. Tide's out. This here is a crabbing dock, so I'm gonna go check this out. You put in your boat in over there. Yeah, we come out here at least once a year, usually in September. Do some crabbing. Whoa, there's a lot of bird poo. Right over across the way is a fueling station. Looks like somebody brought their boat in. Pretty cool. If you can see it or not, but right there is where we're camping at.
Aaron's coming back from the camper, and the camper's right behind him up on the docks, past the docks there is where we're staying. And he's bringing us our chairs so we can sit comfortably crabbing, and I'm going to try to catch her some dinner or snack or lunch, whatever the case may be.
Well, here we are, trying our luck on crab. I don't know. Talked to this guy down here below us, and he's been out here a few days and only gotten one. So,
all day for 2 days.
So, anyway, this probably is the off season. Usually we're not up here until September, which we will be back up this way again in September, maybe October. So,
maybe December. Never know.
Yeah, it's not many people crabbing out here right now, which kind of tells you that they're not really around, I guess. The big ones anyway.
It's July, 16th?
Yeah.
And it's 60 degrees here on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
Where we live is in the 80s.
Yep. I'd rather be here.
Yeah. Light jacket.
I got no jacket.
It's overcast, but hey, it's fun.
Yep.
We're not sweating to death.
Nope. Not supposed to. We could always get him to eat.
Oh, him? Yeah. He's huge, isn't he?
Throw him in there and cook him up. I'm sure it probably tastes like chicken, right? That's what everybody says. Everything tastes like chicken?
Hey, no.
No? Alright. Back to
I
crabbing.
want to eat like a seagull.
Alright. I remind you of the movie called The Birds. Boy, they're all over the place on that roof.
That boat's coming back from fishing. Coming in. We're at one of our favorite spots to go camping. We're in Winchester Bay, but this time we're dry camping, boondocking, whatever you want to call it. We're trying out our batteries and generator thing, and so far we're liking it. We used to stay at a place called Windy Cove here in Winchester. It's a nice little campground, has full hookups, but where we're staying now, it has no hookups whatsoever. So it's pretty cool. Nice little boat. And this is the more expensive full hookup campsite across the waterway here. And it's hard to get into that place. And you notice there's a lot of Class A's in there, and there's some fifth wheels. But it's pretty nice. And if you need your boat fueled, you can bring it in. Like this little red boat that I took pictures of earlier. And he came to the fuel station to get more fuel. Farron's checking our crab pots. See if we got anything. Do we have any? Do we have any? Oh, we got a couple. There's a couple in the basket. Hopefully there's a keeper. He looks pretty big.
There he is. Just right on 5 3/4.
Is that the first keeper?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
About an hour. Little tiny crab. He's just a little baby. We don't think he's alive because he was floating on top. But let's go ahead and put him back in.
I figured that. I've seen people catch.
Well, there's the Oregon Coast Guard coming in to get some fuel after spending the day out in the ocean.
to choke on it.
Down on the drumstick. I think he made a bad decision. Yeah. That's a very bad decision on your part. Looks like the Coast Guard's got another one to come in to get fuel. Kind of hot dogging it.
I don't know what kind of ducks these are, but they dive under the water and catch their fish. See it? Isn't that cool? And then, I don't know where he's going to come up at. He is. He's got something. And there he goes again.
We're back in our RV after doing some crabbing. We got 4. That's not very good after being out there all day. So I got the pot going and we're going to steam them. In the steam bath it goes. Alright, put the lid on there. We're going to steam them for about 15 to 20 minutes. Look at that sunset right over by the crabbing docks. There's a seal out there eating the salmon. Hopefully he'll show it to us again. But you know how it is. When you see something, time you get your camera.
There he
There he
is.
goes. Now he's showing it. Eating the salmon.
And his buddy has one too. See it? Way over there?
Yeah, there's one in the background. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. There he is. There's a male crab. Undersized. That's a male. See how it's narrow? If it was wide, that'd be a female. So we gotta throw him back. There he goes. Yeah, that one's wide. That's a female. We have to throw those ones back. Look at that sunset right over by the crabbing docks. Hey guys, we had a great time at Winchester Bay. I mean, you could do some crabbing, you can go out there and do some fishing. You got sand dunes and enjoy the beach. Anyway, we ended up with 4 crabs. We've been crabbing off that dock there for 2 days. That's not very good. Of course, then again, we are in the off season. We'll be back again in September to try that again. That's when the crabbing season starts to pick up. Now our battery situation and how well did we do boondocking out here, dry camping, wherever you want to call it. They're all the same. Now the batteries did better this time around. We didn't have to put the AC on. It's probably why they did better. And you only had like 3 times during the day where you could actually run a generator 2 hours at a time. I think it was like 8 to 10, noon to 2, and 5 to 7, where you can run the generators. And we did that to make sure the batteries are topped off. Because if you've seen our last video when we were out there at Diamond Lake, the whole system shut down when the battery reached 50%. So when I get home here, I have like a couple weeks of figuring this out, why it's doing that before going on our next trip. I have a feeling that thing is not set to lithium battery. And for some reason, you got to order a part that plugs into that system, where you could plug into your computer or your iPhone to get in there to configure it, to tell it to go lithium, which I think is ridiculous. There should be a switch on there to switch it to acid or to lithium. You shouldn't have to tap into it with a computer to configure it that way. So that's what I'm going to do. Change that to lithium. I think the shunt has to get reconfigured for lithium. So that might have been my mistake when I put these lithium batteries in here, to make sure everything was geared to lithium, which I thought I did do that. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to end up doing. And that over there, the Orion, point to it correctly, that there DC to DC charger was coming off from your alternator of your vehicle. Might have to get another one of those and parallel it so I could get more power, because right now all I'm getting is 255 watts. And that's not quite enough to keep this refrigerator running while I'm traveling. So it takes the remaining power out of my batteries. But got a little project here to do between our camping trips. Well, that'll do it for this video. Feel free to leave comments down there below about what I should be checking out on that Victron system I got, and try to get that battery last longer, because I think it's kind of silly that you have 1200 amp hours of battery and then it shuts off at 50%. So in reality, you only have 600. Seems to be kind of like a waste of money. So anyhow, let me know in the comments below what else I need to check. It's probably something to do with the configuration that I might have missed somewhere. Well, anyhow, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Mm-hmm.